the AI about your opening hours. There's a real chance it will tell you something wrong, confidently, politely, fluently. That's called a hallucination. And over the next few minutes, I'll explain why machines lie without lying, and how to train your business out of being lied about. Why this is no side issue. Nearly half of consumers ask AIs for recommendations and information about businesses. Every wrong answer doesn't vanish into thin air. It flows straight into purchase decisions. Chapter 1. What a hallucination really is. The machine has no concept of true and false. It completes patterns. A question is followed by the most plausible answer. When facts are missing, it doesn't invent a lie. It fills a gap with the most likely thing. An example of how that happens. Most businesses in your industry close at 6. Your hours aren't machine readable anywhere. So the machine says, open until 6. Statistically sensible. In your case, wrong. The customer who wanted to come at 7 never comes. And here's the part that really hurts. The customer can't spot the gap. The wrong answer sounds exactly as confident as a right one. No stuttering, no warning, no maybe. The machine guesses with total conviction in your name. Chapter 2. The usual crime scene. Opening hours and availability. Prices, happily from years ago or borrowed from a competitor. Services you never offered because industry peers offer them. Locations that moved long ago. And employees who never existed. If you think it won't happen to you, run the test alongside this video. Ask the AI about your hours, your prices, your service range. 3 questions, 30 seconds. Whatever you find isn't a glitch. It's a map of your open gaps. The patterns behind it are always the same 3. 1. Outdated traces. The web forgets nothing, including your old address. 2. Borrowed patterns. The machine transfers what's typical for your industry onto you. 3. Contradictions. When 3 sources tell 3 versions, the machine rolls a 4th. Chapter 3. Why it hits you twice. The direct damage is obvious. Customers at locked doors, calculating with wrong prices, expecting services that don't exist. Disappointment you never caused, but you get the review for it. A classic from the field. A restaurant whose old menu haunts the web as a PDF. The AI has been quoting dishes that no longer exist at prices from 2 years ago, 4 months. Guests order things that can never arrive, not because the machine is malicious, because the new menu lies unreadable in its PDF grade. The indirect damage is bigger. A machine that's unsure about your facts recommends you less. Uncertainty is the death sentence in the selection. It prefers the competitor whose picture has no contradictions. Hallucinations aren't just wrong answers. They're a visibility symptom. Chapter 4. The antidote. There is exactly one, and it's unspectacular. Feed the machine so it never has to guess. Hallucinations grow in gaps, so you close gaps systematically in the places machines read. Why the systems won't just stop guessing is no secret, by the way. An answer that admits ignorance feels like failure to users. Confidence is built in. For you, that means nobody will switch this behavior off for you. You can only make sure there's nothing left to guess about. And the second uncomfortable truth, lies travel. One wrong opening time, once in one directory, gets quoted by systems, copied by aggregators, learned by the next AI. Error correction is therefore not a one-off project, but maintenance, like brushing teeth for your data. Step 1. A single source of truth. One document with all core facts. Name, address, hours, prices, services, team. Step 2. Roll that version out identically everywhere. Website, Google profile, directories, social profiles, word for word, not roughly. Step 3. Serve it machine readable. Facts as text instead of PDFs. Structured data for hours and prices. An LLMS.txt file as a short profile. Step 4. Erase old traces. Correct outdated directory entries. Redirect old addresses. Delete or update orphaned profiles. And step 5, the most important, verify. Ask the systems every month what they say about you. ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity. Note every wrong claim. It shows you exactly which gap is still open. The machine's lie is, at bottom, a free audit of your data. One detail for the thorough. Don't check just one system. ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity draw from different source mixes. The same business can be described correctly in one and freely invented in the next. 3 quick cross-checks instead of one, once a month. That's the whole effort. The time horizon, so nobody quits after 3 days. Corrections take effect in weeks. Live search picks up changes first. The long-term memory follows slower. But every closed gap works permanently. For every question, every customer, every system. If you've watched this far and wonder how big your personal risk is, the rule of thumb is simple. The less you publish yourself, the more gets guessed about you. In the AI era, silence is no longer discretion. It's an invitation to make things up. The positive inverse to close on. Businesses with clean data experience the opposite of the problem. The machine quotes their prices correctly, names their specialty, recommends them with the right arguments. The same mechanics that guess against you today will work for you day and night in every answer. By the way, this is also the cheapest reputation insurance you'll ever buy. Every fact you publish cleanly today is one the machine won't improvise tomorrow. Think of it as preempting a rumor before anyone starts it, except the rumor mill here runs at 1 billion questions a day. And if your business has ever changed, moved, rebranded, new owners, new prices, treat this video as urgent. Changes are where hallucinations breed, because the web remembers both versions of you. The machine needs your help deciding which one is real. One last scenario to make it concrete. Imagine a customer asking the AI tonight whether you're open tomorrow, what parking is like, and whether you take card payments. 3 tiny questions. If your data answers all 3, you just won a customer in your sleep. That's the whole game. The takeaway sentence: the AI lies exactly where you stay silent, where your facts are loud, consistent, and readable. Guessing has no room. The instructions live in the playlist, 50 Ways, and what the machines say about you today, the free visibility check in the description will show you.